everyone needs to wait until you're recognized in order to answer. And
Got into my charging, so it didn't work. But now Michael lent me his thing, so it should work fine now.
Don't try anything that might even look like consultation, gestures, talking between
could I have
teammates
him
or the
now?
audience. Neither is allowed during the toss-up, during phone eye. You can talk to your teammates, but you may not talk to the audience. So don't do anything that might misconstrue as consultation.
Better?
And then for the audience,
Too far?
No, that's great. But she's covering some of the last person with the circle glasses on.
And we, you are, is this USB-C?
Yeah.
I have a cable with me.
Entering or exiting to score checks as well. And then, do you guys have online?
On the ground, if that helps. Oh, no. Well,
No.
We're trying to change the angle here. All right, let me get you a longer cable. You want to put it yourself here? This power here, right?
Oh,
You see what I mean? Yeah.
I just don't know sight lines where we can.
Yes. Let's switch to a battery. Then.
Okay.
Can we try using a battery instead? All right. USB-C. No USB-C.
And then we have Massachusetts, New Hampshire, California. So does everyone
Let's try
have
this
the
battery.
audio copy? All right, I'll go ahead and read it. Let me know if you have-
Yep, there.
Okay.
Cool. Okay, and then we can just.
Okay.
Aurelia,
Okay.
Will he be there?
Erat,
No.
Amelia, Sua, Kalida, and Genki, Ekwood. Tredekin, Ludos, Magnos, Jonas, Alexandria, Spectara. Tandem, Geek, Ekins, Electissus,
That was good.
Domi,
Okay.
Ekwoda,
Do you want the machine to back up?
Aurelia,
I don't think he will because
Aurelia,
it's stretching all the way.
No, they've got enough slack to back up a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you tell us what the abbreviation OPQCIT period means? Any questions? Buckeye. Everyone else good?
And now.
Perfect.
That's great.
Yep, looks amazing.
Go ahead and start.
Oh, it's already going. Sorry.
Oh, no worries.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
read the content warning. The study of the humanities often challenges us as we examine the full range of the human experience. This cartogram contains mention of violence, sexual assault, and suicide. As always, take care of yourselves and reach out to your chaperones and sponsors if you need to talk about any of the violence. And then another reminder, since this is a semifinals round, all protests for the semifinal match must be lodged before question 20 for questions 1 through 19. So any challengers on questions 1 through 19 must be lodged before we go into question 20. After that, they will not be accepted. And then all challenges for question 20 must be filed before the match has been completed. So just a reminder, we want to leave this room knowing who is going to finals. And then just a quick introduction. I'm Emma. I'm your moderator.
And my name is Phil Longer. I teach Latin in Raleigh, North Carolina.
So yeah, anyone have a question before we get started? Awesome. So then real quick, everyone is here for intermediate semifinals? Yes? Perfect. And then just one last reminder, good job to everyone who has played this year. And I hope you guys have fun during the rest of this round and the rest of the country. So we're good to go?
Yep.
Perfect. All right. So with that, starting intermediate semifinals. Toss-up 1. When recognized, perform or describe the following commands. Claude oculos et anglice ab uno ad decem.
B4.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
That is correct. Ab uno ad decem numera. Your bonus, perform or describe the following commands. Celate vos et susurrate anglice, non possunt invenire nos. Perform or describe the following commands. Surgite et clamate anglice, speramus vos
Wait,
parat.
that's
No, that's.
Oh.
It's the first one.
Okay. So I'm gonna reread bonus 1 for you guys, and then we'll get a replacement bonus 2. Sorry about that, everyone. So perform or describe the following commands. Celate vos et susurrate anglice, non possunt invenire nos.
He wants to know.
Because themselves and whisper they can't find it.
Wait, and not to verify. Okay.
That is correct. Okay, so once again, so sorry about that. We will wait until they have that ready. So right now, 15 points to Team B, with a second bonus being read shortly. Toss-up 2. Following the death of Severus II, who made himself Augustus in the western part of the
A4.
Constantine.
I'm sorry, it's not correct. And I'll repeat for teams B and C. Following the death of Severus II, who made himself Augustus in the western part of the empire in 307 AD, like his father Maximinian before him, and was eventually defeated by Constantine.
B2.
Maxentius.
Like his father Maximinian before him, and was eventually defeated by Constantine at the Milvian Bridge in 312 AD. Bonus 1. Prior to the Battle of the Milvian Bridge, who was appointed Augustus in the west by Galerius to oppose Maxentius, and later became Augustus of the east, jointly ruling with Constantine until 324 AD.
Constance.
Yeah, something like that. Constance?
I'm sorry, that's not correct. We're looking for Licinius.
All right.
And bonus 2. At what battle, also the site of a disastrous defeat to the Goths later in the century, did Constantine nearly defeat Maxentius completely before taking final action at Chrysopolis?
Adrianople?
Adrianople.
Yeah, let's go.
So that's 15 points on plus 2. All right, and then now we're going to go ahead and do bonus 2 for toss-up 1. So your second bonus. When you have been recognized by the spotter, perform the following commands. Omnes surgite et clamate anglice, nomen vestrae civitatis.
Oh, New Hampshire.
Could you repeat it?
When you have been recognized by the spotter, perform the following command. Omnes surgite et clamate anglice, nomen vestrae civitatis.
And shout back.
New Hampshire!
That's correct. So that is 20 points on toss-up 1. Right. twice, then respond in English to the questions that follow. Ubi curus erat rex persicus impetum contra scufiam fecit. Curus audaciae suae fides credit se victorum esse. Sed tomuris reginae scufica Deo soli issa est, et milites caladius duxit. Post coelium regina victrix, curum mortuum invenit, et risit. Nunc tu vivas quam plurimum sanguinem. And RP. Ubi curus erat rex persicus, impetum contra scufiam fecit. Curus audaciae suae fides credit se victorum esse. Sed tomuris regina scufica Deo soli visa est, et milites caladius duxit. Post coelium regina victrix, curum mortuum invenit, et risit. Nunc tu vivas quam plurimum sanguinem. And the question. What did Cyrus trust?
C1.
His boldness.
His boldness is correct. What did Cyrus trust in before the battle? Bonus 1. How did Queen Tomyris lead her soldiers against Cyrus?
More cleverly. Okay, more cleverly than that.
More cleverly is correct. And bonus 2. With what drink does the triumphant queen taunt the defeated Cyrus?
Okay, blood finally.
Blood is correct. Alright, 20 points to Team C and toss up 4. What English word, derived from a Latin word meaning to wash, means the introduction of harmful substances or materials to the environment?
B4.
Pollution.
Pollution is correct. And bonus 1. What English word, derived from a Latin noun for seed, is an herb that has various applications in cooking and perfumery and supposedly helps with memory?
Just spell C.
S-E-A.
Like mayor? No, I mean, what's the?
Oh, there must be one.
Could you repeat the question?
What English word, derived from a Latin noun for seed,
Rosemary.
is an herb that has various applications in cooking and perfumery and supposedly helps with memory?
Rosemary, final answer.
Rosemary is correct.
It's up, let's go.
Bonus 1. What English word, derived from a Latin word for house, means a building or complex of buildings containing a number of individually owned apartments or houses?
Condo.
It's a house.
It's condominium.
Condominium.
Final answer.
Condominium is correct. So 20 points to Team B, and moving on with a net-like pattern, which was made of small rectangles of brick used on the face of concrete as the structural basis for this mausoleum before it was finished with marble.
Opus reticulatum.
Opus reticulatum is correct. Bonus 2, who were the first and last figures to be buried in the mausoleum, dying in 23 BC and 98 AD respectively?
I don't think it is Augustus. I think he buried his first heirs there, Marcellus.
And Marcellus, and then, would it be like Vespasian?
Maybe.
About? No, that's
Okay.
30 years after, probably like, Domitian.
Domitian.
Yeah.
Marcellus and Domitian.
I'm sorry, that's not correct. Marcellus and Nerva.
Or is that good?
Alright, so 15 points to Team B and toss-up 8. Translate the following sentence from Latin to English. Consulibus maxima diligentia scribendum est.
B3.
The greatest must be written by the consuls.
I'm sorry, that's not correct.
C2.
The consuls must write very diligent.
I'm gonna see what Team A has to say.
B1.
The consuls must write with the greatest diligence.
Alright, so what you said is what we wanted, but, okay. So, Team C, we are looking into your answer, so we're going to, read the bonuses, and you guys will write it out. So that once we adjudicate that,
They're going to read the bonuses first, right? No, second.
So it's Team C and
A and C.
A.
Do we all write or just one?
Just one of you is fine.
All right. So you're going to read the bonus and we'll write down our answer.
She'll read the bonus, you'll write down your answer,
And you
and then
can,
I'll pick it back.
you can still talk about it. So it is still a work with your team, just instead of saying your answer, you'll write. Okay, so bonus 1, translate the following sentence from Latin to English. Festinalimus ad vaginam videndum.
Can you repeat the sentence?
Festinalimus ad vaginam videndum. And give your answer to,
Sorry, we're trying to rewrite it. I would.
You want
oh,
to say the second bonus?
Yeah, say the second bonus.
all right, so bonus 2, translate the following sentence from Latin to English. Si me amabisses galvisa essem.
Can you repeat?
Translate the following sentence from Latin to English. Si me amabisses galvisa essem.
Wait, sorry, we're still writing because I had to tell them to write on paper like this.
Okay.
Can I change it?
So bonus 1 we expected, we hurried to see the Queen, and bonus 2, the bonus 2 we were expecting, if you had loved me, I would have rejoiced.
Say the answer. Yes. So say.
Alright,
So.
so we're going to accept Team C's answer.
so they are being awarded 15 points because the moderators have decided very diligently can be accepted.
Okay, did they get bonus 1 or 2?
They got bonus 1, not 2.
Thanks.
C2, right?
C2.
I think New Hampshire votes in before us, but they did not get it correct.
That's true.
Yeah, so yes. But
Thanks.
between the two.
Fun memories.
Yes. All right. Good job, everyone. So we're good to move on. All right. Toss up 9. So I'll just wait. Yep. All right. Toss up 9. What city's royal house included Porthion, Gorge,
A3.
Caledon.
Caledon is correct, Deyanira, Alphaya, and Meleager. Bonus 1. Into what type of birds were Meleager's grieving sisters transformed after his death?
Could you repeat the question?
Into what type of birds were Meleager's grieving sisters transformed after his death? Can I have an answer?
Crow's final?
I'm sorry, crows is not correct. Guinea hens or guinea fowl?
Oh, I didn't know that was a bird.
All right, bonus 2. Which goddess changed Meleager's sisters into guinea fowl? Prefer to comment?
Hecate.
I'm sorry, Hecate is not correct. We're looking for Artemis. So 10 points to Team A, and now toss up 10. How many words in the following sentence are derived from Latin? The rate of infectious transmission of an illness in a population is called morbidity.
C1.
5.
5 is correct. Bonus 1. From what Latin verb with what meaning is rate derived? Can I have an answer?
Ruo to rush.
I'm sorry, Ruo to rush is not correct. Rayor to think or reckon. Bonus 2. From what Latin noun with what meaning is morbidity derived?
Morbus meaning illness.
Morbus meaning illness is correct. So 15 points to Team C and score check.
Team A has 45 points, Team B has 70 points, and Team C has 50 points.
Hallie's got the Hallie's got the juice.
Quickly find your seats, please. Quickly find your seats.
What answer was given for the, if anybody up there remembers, for the first bonus on toss-up on 6? First bonus.
First bonus, a contest.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. And just a reminder to audience members, make sure anything that can make noise is silenced. Don't be watching other streams, and don't talk to the people playing. So toss up 11. We're going to hand out a visual. It's in an envelope, so do not open the visual until you are instructed to do so.
Can I turn it over so I can like open it easier?
Sure.
Will opening it be part of our whole time, or will we be able to open it and look at it before?
The instruction will tell you. The toss up as far as the.
All right. You may now open the visual. So we have 10 seconds to examine it. toss-up.
B2.
5 and 1.
5 and 1 is correct.
Yeah.
So bonus 1, identify the character represented by the letter G who did not survive his encounter with Heracles, who used an unconventional wrestling style.
Oh, was that giant? And his answer is A. He was regenerated from the ground. Alphaeus, final answer.
Can you say that again?
Alphaeus.
Sorry, Alphaeus is not correct. It was Antaeus. And bonus 2, identify the person who delivered the worst gift ever to character E, Heracles, before being blamed for the result.
He got set on fire. Okay. Who set Heracles on fire? Hephaestus, final answer.
I'm sorry, Festus is not correct. It was Lycus. So now show the audience who really did. And you can keep that as a souvenir.
The best visual ever.
I'm gonna put this on my wall.
I like this. This is my favorite visual by far. That's why I like angry man. Good talk.
All right, so 10 points to Team B, and moving on to toss-up 12. For the verb frongo, give a nominative singular of the future active participle.
B3.
Fractures.
Fractures? Dead right, future active participle that means about to break. Bonus 1, still using frongo, give the infinitive that means to be broken.
Fungi. Is it? Yeah. Fungi? Fungo? Okay. This one is. Okay. Fungi.
Frongi is correct. And bonus 2, now change frongi to the future so that it means about, sorry, to be about to be broken.
Okay. Fractum Erie.
Fractum Erie is correct. So 20 points to Team B. And a toss-up 13. Established during the reign of Numa Pompilius and finally renounced by Gratian as part of the move.
B2.
Fetiales.
I'm sorry, that's not correct. And I'll repeat for teams A and C. Established during the reign of Numa Pompilius and finally renounced by Gratian as part of the move away from
A3.
Virgules.
I'm sorry, Regulus is not correct. And I'll repeat for BC. Established during the reign of Numa Pompilius and finally renounced by Gratian as part of the move away from paganism, what was the chief religious position in Rome?
C2.
Pontifex Maximus.
Pontifex Maximus is correct. Bonus 1. What other relic of old Rome did Gratian remove from the Senate House in 382 AD at the urging of St. Ambrose? Can I answer?
Statue.
Can you be more specific?
A statue of Jupiter.
I'm sorry, that's not correct. It was an altar of victory. Just wanted to make sure you need something else by statute. Bonus 2. What commander in Britain defeated Gratian in 382 AD, leading to the sole reign of Valentinian II?
Should pay more attention to what Rock said.
Let's go with what?
Can I answer?
Agricola.
I'm sorry, Agricola is not correct. It was Magnus Maximus.
Wow.
Big guy.
The greatest.
All right, so 10 points to
Sagita.
Sagita is correct. Bonus one, after you watch that show, you want to switch to the kids' show, Paw Patrol. What is a Latin noun for patrol you would use to find this show?
Could you repeat the question?
After you watch that show, you want to switch to the kids' show, Paw Patrol. What is a Latin noun for patrol you would use to find this show?
Vigilia.
Vigilia is correct. And bonus two, once you're done with that, you move on to, is it cake? What is a Latin word for cake you would use to find this show?
But that means I get to, that's like, it's not.
Dulcis panis.
We're not gonna accept that right now, but we will check it out and let you know.
Thank you.
If it makes a difference, we'll keep looking at it.
Thank you.
So that is 15 points to Team B. And,
What was the answer you were looking for?
oh, sorry, we were looking for Placenza, Farium, Mustachium, or Libu. Toss of 15. According to Ovid, what woman ignored the urging of Manto to worship Latona, boasting
Niobe?
Niobe is correct. She was the daughter of a Pleiad and had 14 children, causing Apollo and Diana to kill many of them. Bonus one. Who was Niobe's husband, the king of Thebes?
Amphion?
Amphion is correct. And bonus two. Who was Niobe's father, a son of Jupiter? I'm sorry, Sarpedon is not correct. It was Tantalus.
Oh, yes.
And so that was 15 points, Team B, and score check.
Team A has 45 points, Team B has 130 points, Team C has 60 points.
Callie's got the juice.
All right. Good job, everyone, on that. More points left. Toss up 16. Shortly after he arranged the execution of Flavius Clemens, what emperor was betrayed by Petronius Secundus and his own wife, leading to his death and damnatio memoriae? Domitian is correct. And damnatio memoriae in 96 AD. Bonus one. What butler, with the help of Petronius Secundus and Domitia, murdered Domitian with a knife hidden in an armband? Stephanus is correct. And bonus two. What commander of two legions at Moguntiacum attempted to proclaim himself emperor against Domitian years prior to his assassination, but was defeated by another Rhine commander, Latius Maximus? Could you say that one more time? Okay, yes, that's correct. So 20 points to Team A, and toss-up 17. Using the Latin noun space, you have the form of hope in the sentence. They have nothing similar.
C2.
Baby?
Spati is correct. They have nothing similar to hope. Bonus one, using the Latin words glaucies and fruor, say in Latin, we enjoy the ice.
Can you say? No, can you repeat just the last?
We enjoy the ice, and the words are glaucies and fruor. Can I have an answer? Glaucies fruimur is correct. And bonus two, using the Latin words dies and memor, say in Latin, we are mindful of good. Sorry, we are mindful of good days.
Tierum Bonarum Menenor?
I'm sorry, that's not correct. We were looking for a sumus memores dierum bonorum. So I would say bonarum, memoriam. So that is 15 points to Team C, plus 18. Who, after receiving a warning from her husband's ghost, gathered some of her
Dido.
Dido is correct.
Let's go.
Gathered some of her fellow Tyrians and fled to North Africa, where she bargained with the locals for enough land to found the city of Carthage. Bonus 1, explain the terms of this bargain that Dido made for her land.
She said that she would take as much land as she could cover with a rawhide, and she cut it into strips and circled like a great piece.
That's correct. She was pretty cool. She was pretty cool. Bonus 2, who was Dido's husband who warned her about her treacherous brother from the afterlife?
Zacchaeus.
Zacchaeus is correct.
Yeah, let's go.
That is 20 points to Team B, and toss up 19. What use of the subjunctive is found in this sentence? Consumsi tantum.
A1.
Result is correct. Consumsi tantum ibi, ut vix ambulare posem. Bonus 1. What use of the subjunctive is found in this sentence? Paremus nos ad splendidam enam. Can you repeat? What use of the subjunctive is found in this sentence? Paremus nos ad splendidam enam. Can I have an answer?
Hortatory final?
Hortatory is correct. And bonus 2, what use of the subjunctive is found in this sentence? Servi totum diem laboraverunt ne cana carreremus. Servi totum diem laboraverunt ne cana carreremus.
Purpose final?
Purpose is correct. So that is 20 points to Team A. And score check.
Team A has 85 points, Team B has 150 points, Team C has 75 points.
Alright, just a reminder that any challenges on toss-ups 1 through 19 should be placed down. Alright, if everyone is good, then we will move on to toss-up. Are you,
Wasn't there something like with Lucas Panis? Are you, is that still?
I think it only makes it to 5 points of a difference, so.
Of course.
No. Anything else? Alright. Toss-up 20. What foreign king helped to start the Third Mithridatic War when he bequeathed the kingdom?
A4.
Nicomedes IV is correct. When he bequeathed the kingdom of Bithynia to Rome in 74 BC. Bonus 1. At what opening battle of this war did Mithridates VI defeat Aurelius Otto? I'm sorry, Nicomedon is not correct. It was Chalcedon. And bonus 2. What foreign king gave the territory of Cyrene to Rome in 96 BC? I'm sorry, Jugurtha is not correct. It was Apion. So 10 points to Team A, and the final score check.
Team A, 95 points, Team B, 150 points, Team C, 75 points.
Michael, I have your cord.
Okay.